Hey everyone. Before we start out today, I just want to apologize in advance for the quality of the audio in this episode. Whoop. I got a new mic and I don't think I had it positioned properly, so it wasn't properly picking up, my voice. So it sounds like I'm in a tin can. I hope this fixes it where I positioned it. We'll see. So yeah, buckle up and enjoy moving day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go have some fun. What's going on, everyone? This is Travis Sets Fire, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved Pugnacia. You may be asking yourself, hey, why is your front gate gone? Well, because we are moving today. So I got my masonry table on the Quetzal, and I put some ceilings on there just to give a little more room, because I'm going to be putting all of these structures, for the most part, on top of it. Oh, hello. And yeah, we're going to find a spot to build, and that's what we're doing today. We're doing it today. Today. It's happening. I can't stay here anymore. So yeah, let's get to building. First we need to find a spot to build, and I am going to be slapping these stairs on just to get on the Quetzal easier. That way I'm not, getting on the set, getting on it, getting off, getting on, getting off. So yeah, let's just start picking stuff up and putting everything on the Quetzal. Now it does have a fairly high carry weight. Most of this is actually from just the masonry table, but it's mostly stone and metal, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh my god. So it's just going to be a lot of this back and forth, picking up stuff, because that way everything is already in its place, like, as I place it and pick it up and what have you. I'm actually doing this the wrong way. I should be setting it to transfer. Oh, did I make it? I don't know if I made it. Uh-oh, I think it went in the Quetzal. I don't even know what was in there. Honestly, I don't think there was anything important in there. So, anyway, back to this. Now, I don't think I've... Aw, I took the whole thing apart? Okay, well, I made a new smithicator. And I put the fabricator part top in there, so that way when I go to pick it up, it's not going to just break it. So, oh my. Actually, you know what I haven't made? I'll just put this here. Actually, nah, we'll put this in the, probably never going to use that again, because we have bacon. You get that from, you get that from, the pigs. A fridge, an automated Ark fridge, and freezer. Because their decay rate is way higher than S Plus fridge. I don't know why I didn't make that earlier. I mean, obviously it's not gonna do anything because it's not powered, but I can fix that very quickly. Don't need this. Don't need any of this. Oh, it's on the Titanosaur. Okay. Let's pick it up. Okay. Now it should be powered. Yep. Okay. We'll put the top in there too. The freezer obviously makes it last a lot longer. Let's put this in here for now. So much to do. Corpse retriever, want that. That. Don't need this. I'm gonna leave that here. I do not want to pick that up because I don't want to risk the bosses not spawning in anymore. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is a converter. Okay. Well, we'll hang on to that. I crafted it, I put it down, and I never remember messing with it. Actually, probably don't even really need this mod. I mainly got it for the NPCs, but I took that mod out because it doesn't work properly. So, probably could just get rid of this mod too. So I am going to be making it out of the CKF, the Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod. So I will not be needing basically any of this. Any of these, all the stone is going to be demolished. So, alright. I will, I'll bring you back here after a little bit. This is going to take a while. Alright. Time to start knocking all this down. Like I said, I'm not keeping any of the, I'm not keeping any of this, so. Except for this. So, not that one. But all the surrounding ones. I'm sure I will, I'm sure I'll build a new one. Just, you know, not right now. Of course. And the Quetzal is getting quite full. Quite full. But, still got plenty of weight left. At least 10,000. So, there's that. Oh, and I do have Bob-Ross on my shoulders. Like I said. Do you mind? That was very rude. Like I said, he's never leaving my sight. So, nothing bad is going to happen to him. Whew. He's heavy. We're gonna come up here and pick up these walls real quick. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. So I got everything picked up except for the Titanosaur. I have no idea what I'm even gonna do about him. Because I can't just put him in a soul ball. Because he's got structures on him. And I'm not about to Are you kidding me? Can I pick it up with this? Because I thought I had it set to void. That. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, I have the resources to make a new one. I just don't want to go through and get everything I need to just repair it. It's fine. Okay, now here comes the fun part. Where do I want to go? I am going to pick up these stairs because holy crap. Let's be smart about this, Travis. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, does he have to sway so much? What is that sound? Is it just these magnosaurs? Oh, it's that... Ugh, it's that tiny titanosaur. Okay. Now, we gotta find a spot to live. Where? I have no idea. But when I find it, I will let you know. Okay, well, I have been doing destroy tribe structures here for a minute, but... Is that a dodo wyvern? It is. Okay, don't want to be over here. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go into my actual ARC folder and delete that mod file. Okay, so what I'm looking for is like a cliffed area. This would be a nice spot right here. Doesn't seem to be too many dangerous things around. Except for that. But that's what the giant walls are for. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is land the Quetzal and pull out the big guns, because this thing does not do very much damage. Come here. Get wrecked. You're not... You're ruined. Just don't even try. Okay, so I am going to clear out this area and make this my new home. I will bring you back after I get a little bit of a start. Alrighty, so here's what I got so far. Just, you know, cleared it out a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing here is this part here where it's lower. Let me just land him here real quick. So this part here where it's lower, I couldn't put foundations down evenly, so I crafted some walls and some ceilings. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the ceilings. I'll grab a few ceilings here just to give you an idea. Oh, and here, I'm not totally done with this part yet. I need to make some angled foundations and, you know, angled walls and rounded and all that stuff. And that's why I like this mod better than the remastered, because it doesn't have any of that stuff. So, Just gonna put walls here like this. All the way. This is just temporary. I want it to be bigger, but I'm running out of metal. So then I'm going to be taking the ceilings and just filling it all in like this. So a lot of building, a lot of crafting, just a lot of... This is going to take a long time. But it needed to happen. I was running out of room. So, can you go away? No one will ever find you. Well, here's what I got so far. It's just a little foundation, kind of hugging the cliff edge here. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna put some walls up, here, and yeah, this is coming along pretty nicely. It's nice and flat. Eventually it's gonna extend out to here, come out this way. I do want to build a bridge over to here. I think this would be pretty cool to have like a little... Oh, it does connect. Interesting. Well, that changes a few things. The unfortunate part about all of this is the fact that my computer is, fairly... It struggles to run this game as much as I love it. So, I'm still gonna keep making these videos. But it's just... my computer does not care much for working too hard. I'm getting, 20 some frames right now. Just running this game. I posted on Reddit a picture of my setup here, and someone asked me what my specs were, and I told them, and I have a 1 terabyte solid state drive. And he's like, why do you have a 1 terabyte solid state? I told him I am... how did I say it exactly? Something about being an ARC enthusiast. And he, that got a pretty good chuckle out of the guy. So, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. This game is very demanding on PC. I've never played it on console, so I have no idea how it is on there. But yeah, you have to have a decent PC to even run this thing. So, but I'm trying, having a good time. I'm having a good time doing this. I love this game. I remember getting it when it came out, when it was like the first week they released it. I got it. I couldn't run it at the time because the old computer I had was... oof, don't even get me started on that computer. The graphics card was just... there was just nothing. I can't even remember what it was. It was an NVIDIA, like a GT, not GTX, GT, like 200 or something like that. And I remember starting it and running it at like 800 by 600 resolution, and it it was just the worst. I was like, oh my god. Then I, at that time, slowly started getting some upgraded parts, and I was finally able to actually run it. And yeah, I instantly fell in love with this game. It's just so fun. I love it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games, and I'm still going to keep playing it. Even after, they're talking about Arc 2. I don't know if I'm gonna get that right away. I don't know. I saw the trailer for it, and it didn't... what they're talking about, how it is, just doesn't seem to really make sense to me. So I don't know. They did manage to get Vin Diesel to do the to be in the trailer. Obviously, you know, they made him a CGI render, like they did with Keanu in what is that game? Oh, what's that game? Cyberpunk. So I mean, that was cool, and I guess I didn't know this at the time, but I guess Vin Diesel is he's an avid art enthusiast too, which is pretty cool. Not really a huge fan of his movies. I can't even tell you the last one I saw of his that even caught my attention. So let's we'll see what happens. We'll see. Who knows? The who knows what the future's gonna look like. So yeah, I'm just kind of running around here, putting up walls. I'm gonna put some windows in here eventually. Maybe a couple down here at the bottom, but definitely higher up. Because the bottom here is gonna be for dino storage. You know, even though I have the dino storage mod, I still like to have some creatures out that I use. Oh, come on. That I use day to day, like, you know, the Anki and a couple of the bosses. That's angled? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I cover all my bases here, so I'm going to need a lot more diagonal walls. Do they have windowed diagonal? Oh, they do. Just not... Oh! Oh, they do. Nice. Okay. Well, there's one section that's big, so... oh, it's tall, not long. That's okay. I like that. I think you can change the... Yeah, see, you can change the glass there. Oh, where did my mouse go? There it is. Let me make a couple more of those. Because I like that style. Nope. Lancet. I don't know if I want to make all of them like that. I don't know, maybe. Wait. Oh, whoops. We'll put this one over here then. There. There. And the nice thing about these XL walls is you can mesh them together. It's all good. So I think what we're going to be doing here is just buttoning up the gaps in the wall. And then I think we're gonna call it a day. Pretty glad how this turned out. You know, I mean, I just kind of threw it together. Obviously, I'm not even close to done. But, you know, it's still pretty fun. Found a spot. Found a new spot to call home. Maybe it's a little safer. Don't have to worry about stuff falling into our stuff falling into the base here, munching on everything. Let's see. There. There. Oh, no, not there. Come on. Oh, oh, I can't reach it. Man, this map gets so dark. It's nuts. I still just can't get over how dark this map gets. Like, people play this unofficial, and I don't think you can do the little gamma thing to turn the brightness up. Holy crap, I don't know how they do it. This is okay, more angled. One more. Just because I'm a stickler. Okay. That's not a bad little start. I mean, I really like it. It's all walled off, everyone's safe. I don't really think I have to worry about attacks from the top there. There were some dodo wyverns over in this area, but I took care of them. I think really the only real hostile creatures I would have to worry about coming out from the air would be maybe like an RG, but it's not even worried about that. Alright. I'm happy with what we got done here today. I mean, Bob Ross survived this journey, which is good. I'm gonna have to find a little spot to keep him safe. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, why don't you give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps me out a lot. My name is Travis Let's Fire. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time.